Hello, everyone. This is Allison From-Tapp from Spalding University's Counseling Center. Today, we are going to have an experience with breath awareness. I know we all breathe, but we're not always aware of our breath and of what our breath is doing in our bodies and of how we feel that breath. So, this is a technique that is a kind of mindful meditation, and it's a mindful meditation because we are going to practice noticing. And noticing is one of those skills of mindfulness. And I've got some other videos out there you can watch about some of those benefits. And I can talk more about those later too. But right now, we're just going to practice some mindful breathing by noticing our breath. So, wherever you are, get into whatever position is comfortable for you. So, typically, we may be sitting up to do this work, but you can absolutely do it standing. You can do it laying down, whatever is going to be most comfortable for you. So, I will talk about a seated position because that's what I'm in at this moment. So, if you are seated, make sure that your feet are both on the floor if that is possible, just because that really helps to ground you to the earth. So, have your feet on the floor. Hands can be in your lap in just a comfortable position. I would invite you to close your eyes if that's comfortable. If it's not, you may absolutely leave them open. You can also gaze down at the floor just to reduce the extra outside stimuli. So, get comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes. So, wherever you are, in whatever position you're in, just right now, notice your breath. You don't have to change it in any sort of way or judge it in any sort of way, although that does often happen, and we'll talk more about that in a bit. But right now, just notice how your breath is. You may notice its rhythm, its depth. Is it fast or slow? Is it deep or shallow? Just notice that without the need to change or to judge, but just to notice, maybe with some curiosity. Maybe you wonder, why is my breath like this at this moment? And that's wonderful. And now I would invite you to notice where you first feel breath entering your body. Wherever you feel it is the right place for you. Some people notice the tip of their nose. Some notice right inside their nose. Some will notice the feel of their sinuses. And sometimes as you breathe in, you may notice that your sinuses feel cool. And as you breathe out, you may notice your sinuses feel a sensation of warmth. Some people notice it more in their throat as the air moves down toward their diaphragm. Others notice it in their chest or in their belly. Wherever you first notice it is the right place for you. So just take a couple more breaths and notice where you feel that breath the most in your body. As you do this, you may have thoughts that come and go. That's okay. That means you have a wonderful working brain. As those thoughts come in, see if you can allow them to just float away. Sometimes we have really sticky thoughts that want to hang out. You can definitely notice them Thank your brain for having such wonderful thoughts, and then allow them to move on as you anchor yourself back to noticing your breath. Noticing if your breath has changed any, just in the few moments you've been paying attention to it. And it may not have, which is also totally fine. You're just noticing. If you have a thought of judgment around, why didn't my breath change? Or why did my breath change? And it feels like it's your brain judging that. Again, thank your brain. And with curiosity, just pay attention to the thought and allow it to move on. And go back to your anchor of your breath. Just notice. On your next inhalation, pay attention to, did the first place you noticed your breath change? Is that still where you first notice it? Or now do you notice it in another place? Either way is wonderful. And now I would invite you on your next exhalation to go ahead and open your eyes. Come back to the room. So that is breath awareness. That's paying attention to where your breath is in your body in a mindful sort of way, which has amazing benefits. I hope you're feeling calmer and grounded at this moment, and please enjoy the rest of your day.